Hello, this is Miranda Waterbury, and today I'll be discussing the opportunity analysis for my business venture concept, which I did after completing the feasibility analysis template. The vision of the company is to generate opportunities for artisans, designers, and craft professionals to grow their businesses and support them to share their art with the world. The business venture concept has been developed in order to achieve the goal and live up to the vision. The business venture concept is a company who sells handmade hair accessories and hats through direct selling parties. Products are carefully selected for their great quality and workmanship. These are posted to an e-commerce site. Independent event planners set up parties at people's homes to showcase the one-of-a-kind product lines. Party guests will enjoy an interactive event with craft tutorial, a DIY project, mingling while trying on the sample products, plenty of selfies, and last but not least, they'll get an introduction to a wonderful US-based handmade brand, while they can shop utilizing their mobile device or tablet. While completing the feasibility analysis, there are some challenges currently that can hurt the outcomes of the business venture. My goal today is to bring to light the top 5 challenges and discuss initial solutions. There are significant issues within the broader topics of market, operations, competition, financial, and management. Let's dive in. There are many existing sales channels who also market to customers who are looking to get into party sales business model. Established companies like Stella & Dot, LuLaRoe, Avon, Pampered Chef all exist and promise financial growth and flexibility to their independent business owners. People who are looking to have social events and are considering hosting a sales party have a slew of options that they can choose to offer anything from jewelry to candles and much, much more. Since the party sales business model has been around a long time, it also has seen its fair share of bad publicity and negative stigmas brought on by overly aggressive salespeople and recruitment pitches during events. To differentiate from the other direct selling experiences and to highlight and focus on the very best quality, this business venture is hyper-focused on hair accessories and millinery for ladies and girls. This specific product sector was selected because of its opportunity to support a fairly high profit margin to accommodate the percentages of each person in the team and channel that will be receiving profits. These items are also highly sought after within the handmade marketplaces like Etsy already. Due to their fashionable nature, they are something that customers will want to buy multiple times a year to go with seasonal fabric and color shifts and shifting fashion trends. They are even a part of the special occasion and gift-giving markets as well, and specifically in baby and wedding markets. The goal is to offer a more enjoyable party experience than any other business models. There is a growing trend for social arts and crafts. People are meeting up for paint and sip and crafting parties throughout the country. So in this business model, we will not focus on presenting a sales pitch. The event planners will demonstrate how to create a craft project, and each of the guests will get to make something of their own. This will allow people to feel more comfortable when they are making a purchase than a traditional party sales format. Since we'll offer a more interactive experience that is focused on creating art and appreciating the work of others and less about sales. There are many craft professionals in this sector who could provide the products for this business venture, yet there is a risk associated since the company's product lines are dependent on their production timing and completion. There's also logistical challenges while organizing the distribution of products to the customers with a varied supply chain. This will require more detailed management to make sure all the right products get to the customer in a timely fashion. To overcome these challenges, I will make sure to partner with a lawyer to document clear terms for the selling and distribution agreements between both the artist who produces the products and the independent event planners who will be representing the organization and supporting the face-to-face transactions with the end user. We will build a demonstration kit to supply the event planners with all the branding, packaging, and materials in order to have a streamlined look of items received from different sources. We will need to add a tracking process to identify low inventories to communicate with artists when more products need to be made, as well as when inventory is depleted and products should be discontinued and removed from the selling site. Competition for this business venture will come from a few different places. The established direct selling businesses who sell fashion accessories like Stella & Dot will be a competitor. Currently, they do not focus on handmade products and they are not in the product lines in the hair accessories or millinery sectors. Yet, if they decide to add additional product lines, they could be very direct competition. Handmade business artisans themselves could present competition to the business model when they are selling on their own sites and through online marketplaces like Etsy. As their own online sites and shops begin to get more following, their customers may choose to go directly to their website instead of through the event planner. To combat the competition obstacles, the business will make sure that products sold through the company will be different than what the artist is already selling in any other channels. Artists will need to agree that the products sold through the party site are exclusive and one of a kind. In addition, the company will have the work with many artists for sale. The event planners will rotate the brands and products that they are featured and presenting at the parties. By rotating the focus and having lots of product lines, will give the customers reason to return because each time they'll be surprised and wowed by the assortment. The company will target their marketing for event planners who are craft business owners and craft hobbyists that are willing to teach others and sell their other people's pieces and maybe some of their own while making additional income. The people who join the team as event planners will be provided the tools for success to plan one party or many. Since the event planners will also be craft and art enthusiasts, when they present the craft tutorial and display the featured products, they will also have a personal investment in the company's success. Currently, there are over 790,000 hair accessory products on Etsy. The online marketplace is so overcrowded with products that it is very difficult for a brand to stand out in the crowd. This business venture offers more specialized attention to the artists selling their products because they'll be highlighting them and bringing them face to face with potential customers. For artists, this will be a major reason to create products be sold through our company. The motivation to getting face time is similar to the decision to present at a trade show or a craft fair, but in some ways better because they have many people are selling and telling their unique brand story to customers across the country all year long with no downtimes. This is a business model that exists already. Party selling has been around for many years and has multiple success stories in its history, from Tupperware to Pampered Chef, Avon, and clothing companies like LuLaRoe more recently. Because this is a new company selling new product lines, it will take some time to get people to join up as event planners and party hosts. There will need to be time allotted to naturally establish a following and brand recognition before significant numbers of event planners and party hosts will join up. Also, setting up a multi-level website that has secure e-commerce features and a separate connected pages for each planner to manage parties will be expensive initially. To overcome these financial obstacles, I will establish a core group of artists to supply products right away so that they can start to promote those online and through social media. In order to have the products sold within a party, crafters will be required to host a party of their own. In this way, they are leading by example. This will drive up initial participation as well as stimulate future parties and purchases. As a way to offset the startup costs and annual costs down the road, event planners will need to pay for their setup items and demonstration kit. The sign-up fees will help the business get to profitability faster. In order to complete the larger picture and vision of this business venture, we will need key leadership to offset locking skills. I have industry experience with supporting makers, designers, and artists. I understand fashion industry well and have experience in the creative arts and web development. These skills, along with the training I'm currently taking, will put me in a position to determine and select featured artisans and product lines. manage social media, and outlining workflows that optimize the product development processes. But I do not have experience in direct selling industry, nor do I have all the advanced technical skills necessary to develop a web-based platform on my own. In order to overcome these obstacles, I will want to also look for technical support to build a strong platform for the event planners and party guests to interact with and make purchases. Leveraging out-of-the-box applications initially will be best, and then utilizing technical management team to maintain, customize, and support the technology behind the business. In order to further mitigate risk, I plan to connect with resources in established direct marketing industries who have been successful as a mentor, and ideally find a partner to take on this role. The Party Talent Leadership will help to create and set up training courses for event planners to support their growth. Thank you for listening to the top 5 identified challenges for my business venture idea. Please click on the links on the reference slides to learn more about the materials I found that support the details of the industry and the business model current and future projections.